Hello Taurus, and welcome to my channel Green Line Goddess. This is, sorry, D's just come out. This is your fortnightly reading. I've got to get in the right spot here. Now you will notice for my regulars that I'm not on screen. It's because we're in the middle of a drought where I'm living here and there's no water, and we rely on water for tank water to have showers, so can't really have a shower. And also you might be able to see out the window, it's looking really hazy there. There's a lot of fires around where I'm living at the moment. It's really smoky outside. So my heart goes out to all those people that are affected by the fires. But anyway, let's move on to you, Taurus. The deer energy has come out for you, and this is beautiful energy for you, Taurus, because it is your energy. The downward pointing triangle with the line through it is the symbol for earth, which is a gorgeous Taurus energy, but it actually feels like the feminine version. Okay, this is a real feminine, the deer's like mother energy here. And there's a little bit of, I'm just getting deer in headlights kind of energy coming through with this, there's a real beautiful innocence, a real, it could even be a teenager. I don't know why I'm getting a teenager here, some sort of teenager energy, and whether it's your energy or someone that you know, it's sort of like a adolescent or pre-adolescent, that real, not quite a child, but not quite an adult energy here. So it's in between the two. I'm getting between that sort of energy in between the two that's happening here with this deer energy. And it's coming up. Oh, now I'm getting, because often I get the doe-eyed deer with this deer energy, that it's that beautiful first love, that energy of falling in love for the first time. That's what this energy is. You know, that look on that deer's face, how you just gaze into somebody's eyes and they just unconditionally love you back. And it's that beautiful heady feeling, because that's exactly what I'm getting off this card. There's that beautiful innocence, that lightness. There's the light in the middle of it. There's all this energy emanating out of it there. And so I'm getting that this is going to come back to you for whatever reason, Taurus, and we are in Mercury retrograde, so energies do come back. For whatever reason, this is something that's going to be coming up for you. So whether it's a memory of your first love, or whether it's meeting someone that brings in this energy so you feel like that again, feel like a kid in love again, or whether it's actually seeing your child fall in love for the first time. It's falling in love for the first time energy. It's honestly so gorgeous, Taurus. It's so beautiful, this energy coming through of this deer. And I feel like this is sort of an energy that you will be connecting with for whatever reason. So it could be a new relationship for some of you. For some of you, this is falling in love for the first time. So what else can we get? I don't know if Dee's still talking to me, because it might still be talking. I don't know why. The deer is still talking to me, so I'm not going to pick another card for the moment. But I'm getting a moustache. Now, I don't know why. This is probably just going to be particular for one or a couple of you, one of you, really. I'm getting a moustache. I don't know why. So maybe it's that thing of going into puberty. It's like that adolescent stage of getting the facial hair, the body hair. It's uncomfortable. You feel vulnerable as well. It's a change. It's a change from one life stage to another. So this is symbolically what this is all representing as well. It doesn't literally mean going to grow facial hair, or if you're going to go through. It doesn't literally mean that. We're talking about a maturity, and going from one phase of innocence up to a more mature phase. So it could even be an elevation spiritually of a more innocent childlike phase to a more advanced spiritual level. So there's something about a rite of passage here, Taurus. There's something about moving from one phase to another, and it doesn't feel bad. I'm just looking at the deer. It looks like the deer's got a little smile on its face. But for some reason, your senses or your sensual experience, your body memory, your body experience will be really important, because I'm being drawn to the nose and the ears. So keeping an ear out, keeping a nose, sniffing the wind, keeping a sniff if something's smelling right or not knowing. There's that real connecting in with your body and the sensuality of your body, and the senses involved with that are sort of alight. They're all, they're just on. They're right, they're on, they're all oversensitive, turned on. You're really super aware of what's happening, but in a beautiful way. So I feel like it's really connecting you back into into your body, but also into I'm feeling really a lot this has got to do with a memory, this deer energy. And so it feels lovely. It feels like it's coming back to you. So something that maybe was lost, or a feeling that was lost, is coming back with this deer energy. Is the deer got anything else to say? Again, I don't know why I'm getting hairiness. I'm getting hair. So whatever that means for you, facial hair, body hair, changes in your body. This is a bit cryptic, Taurus, but this is kind of, for some reason, that's feeling important. That the real physicality of this physical change. So for some of you, it could actually be a health change. It could actually be some sort of transition with your health or your physical body. So whether you're kind of losing weight, or you're getting fitter, or you are somebody going through some sort of hormonal change, it's something but it feels really positive. Okay, so it feels almost like the world is new. So this is what I'm getting now, is this sense of everything's changing. But in this wonder, it doesn't have the shame or the confusion. I'm not getting any of those feelings of when you're a teenager and life seems a bit, you're oversensitive, you're confused, you can get a bit emotional, emo, whatever it is. I'm not getting any of that. I'm getting this sense of wonder that things are changing, and they're quite physical changes. I think that's why I'm getting a lot of the hair. For some of you, the hair might mean something else, but they're quite physical, concrete changes you can see in your world. And it's like finally things are shifting. Finally things are moving. And so I'm just getting this sense of wonder. I don't know why I'm getting Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but it's this sense of looking around and going, oh, wow, so this is what happens when you do this. This is what happens when you finally move from this phase to the next phase, or are moving, could be moving house. This is what happens when you're actually promoted and you feel good about yourself. Or this is what happens when you have a baby. It's a new experience that's coming in, but it's a good experience. So it's like, finally, this is something that's happened to me that I'd been waiting for a long time. I've kind of always known that this might happen. Finally, it is happening, and I'm really enjoying it. Like, I'm enjoying the newness of it, the excitement of it. So it's got that beautiful energy to it, something beautiful and new is coming in, Taurus. And it, like I said, it's got this real innocence. So it definitely could be, there's a transition, definitely a transition from something to something else, like some sort of life phase to another. So it could, for some of you, it could be even menopausal, but I feel like whatever it is, like, I don't want to kind of go down that hole. I am getting a lot of body changes, but I feel it's going to actually feel really good. It's like, oh, finally something shifted and changed. So let's see if we can move on and find something else, because we've been talking about the deer for a long time. I might put little deer over there just in case. Sometimes when I put them there, I've noticed today that they start talking to me again. Okay, so it is now talking to me. It's saying something about sticking your neck out, something about putting your head out of the hole, and finally getting your head out of a situation, finding clarity, finally being able to kind of make that move, finally, rather than remaining stuck in some sort of mindset or headset, being able to kind of rise up and out, and you're the one doing this. You're not being forced by anyone else. It's kind of like, oh, if I look through this hole, what can I see? And you're like, whoa, if I look at it from this perspective, how amazing does it look? How amazing does it look? So it's a real sense of, yeah, sticking your head out and having a look from a different angle, a different perspective. But all I get is, again, that beautiful look of love from that deer. You know, when animals, you've got a real bond with like a special animal and they just give you that look like, I love you. That's what I'm getting from this deer. It's quite literally saying, I love you. And so what we got from this Queen of Swords, so there could be declarations of love coming for you, Taurus. So, and it's really soft. What I initially got from the very beginning with that deer as well is that because, you know, you're obviously the bull, the deer's a very softer version of you. So it will soften you. It will make you feel all gooey and happy and nice inside. So this Queen of Swords energy has come out. So I finally got to another card. So the Queen of Swords energy, this is an element of air. And you can see, interestingly, like we were saying, sticking your head out, look, the head is above the clouds here. The head has moved up. It's something definitely about moving, being able to shift your perspective, get out of those confusing thoughts about something, some fear, some doubt, and to just be able to get out of that mindset and find some clarity with your mind, and to be able to say, now I see some freedom to actually think for yourself and to be actually go, now I can see clearly the path forward here. Now I can really understand where it is that I want to go, and now I have a clear path ahead. And this Queen of Swords could represent another air sign as well. Gemini, it could be a Libra, or it could be an Aquarius, but it could be another Gemini as well. But I really feel like this is also you, part of you. So the clouds she's got clouds on her cape as well. So it seems really important that the clouds have lifted those. And like I said, with that deer, it's almost like sticking your head up and out and above, rising above a situation. So really positive there. What else can we get for Gemini? Oops. And oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. It's just fallen on the floor. I will get it though, because this is what has just flown out, is the Ten of Cups. It's one of my favorite cards of the deck. It's the rainbow of happiness. It's the happy ever after. It's fulfillment. It's love. It's beautiful. And we have the Emperor there, which would actually be a very strong, concrete partner. Someone very committed. Could be an Aries with this Emperor energy coming through, because this is very much an Aries card. You can see the rams there on the throne. But there's this real determination with this Emperor of making something concrete in their life, of actually making something real, making something happen. And I feel with this shift of perspective, it's going to bring you a lot of joy and happiness coming through, Taurus. And so I feel like it's very grounded. It's beautiful energy coming through for you guys. So, and it's gone from the dreamy state of the deer to the concrete reality of the Emperor. So this could also be a father figure. It could be a lot around family here. We can see the family in the Ten of Cups. So there's happiness around family, around creating a family, or around healing and happiness around your family. I feel like something's really solidifying here with this Emperor energy. And there's this real sense of determination, but this is how it shall be from now on with this Emperor. This is the rules of my universe. And no longer my head stuck in the clouds. I have clarity, I have purpose, I have joy, and I have love. And with that, I'm going to end it, Taurus, because I think that's a really, really beautiful way to end. And I think there's really gorgeous energy coming through. So if it seems a bit dreamy at first, this deer energy and the clarity, don't worry, it is going to ground into something really solid with this Emperor coming through. And the Ten of Cups energy is long-lasting happiness and fulfillment. So really, really positive for you guys, Taurus. I hope you have a great fortnight. If you'd like to hear more, please like, subscribe, or leave a comment, and take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.